last live training session or anything similar. So I'm halfway through my workout, and I just thought I'll go live, talk with you guys, get some training done. I did a live yesterday, and I was really, like today I failing it. Like I slept really good because I was so tired from sauna and from training and everything else that today I just feel it. So I'm pretty much, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, so now today I'm doing back pressure. I did my back, I did my big heavy back pressure bicep lifts, and now I'm doing static holds with my arm completely pronated. I do this as a rehab exercise. It's really not nice because your arm is pronated, a lot of tension in your extensor muscles, but also on your brachialis muscle. Sometimes I will do it just like with a loop like this. Sometimes I will put it around my pronator. So I think I feel it, from all the pulling. I really feel it here. But, about 10-second holds. The weights are not big at all. I don't know, just something to do. So I'll do 5 sets of about 10-second holds. Let's check what I have after this. So these are my notes. This is, I think, we started in 2021, yeah. This is about here, I have a few of those. So always say write things down, because there's no chance you can progress better than writing things down. And understanding, remembering. It's hard to remember all the weights and all the lifts you have lifted, so it's easy just to write things down. So I'm not a big fan of static holds, but I feel for some imbalances, things like that, they work really great because you have to really activate the position you're trying to push. So, like this. My arm's almost completely pronated, so everything is on my back pressure. Yeah. Whew. Some people joining in. Hi guys. So I have to be. I think you're gonna connective tissue. What's that? For some reason, it's a little shaky. So I'm finishing this. Next. I have pronation, and today is through the palm. And then I have more pronation, and then I have some rows, and then I have multi-spinner. Yeah, it's fun day. Yeah. So everyone who saw yesterday's live, I'm tired, but I still feel good. I still feel pretty good. My right arm is a little bit more beat up than my left, because I'm doing way more work with it, but it feels good. It wasn't 10 seconds for sure. Sometimes we will have issues, like some pains and things in some positions. So one of the best things you can do is do some static holds in those positions with the weight that feels comfortable, that doesn't cause too much pain. Like pain scale would be maybe 1 or 2 or 3, and just some sets, because it will not only activate the position your body is kind of trying to protect, it will activate everything around it. So yeah, static holds for some variations are really good. I'm of most. Some exercises there would be great. And my left back pressure just feels ridiculously better than my right. And it kind of shows on table, like top rolling with the left is just, feels natural. Nothing, it doesn't feel like it's out of place. And I've been pressing with that arm for 10 years, so it's kind of weird, but more. So who do we have here? Fox 8 Ball. Hi guys, everyone. It's closer, I was unlucky that day. I know. Ryan almost beat Hoffman. It was so close there. It was, yeah. I don't know why I do these things to myself, why I take such a break, you know. But, yeah. Okay, we have pronation. So, yeah, my plan is pretty much, I have 2, 3, 4, 5 workouts that I rotate around. And it's pretty much the same workouts. After you finish, like, I always count 5 plus 1 pulling session, and then I start new week. So my week is 6 days. So sometimes it changes, but usually it's three side pressure based, and it's not always like heavy side pressure how you think of it, but it's side pressure based workouts and 2 back pressure workouts. Those back pressure workouts are longer. I feel it way more than my side pressure. Side pressure actually feels really good. This hasn't been any issues just going in from session to session, so and I can feel it on table. But the back pressure has been. I'm going to take some little bit more time for back pressure to heal. Yeah. So I'm kind of fun. So until I was in Dubai, I did one plan, I switched that around, and now I got back and I'm doing pretty much a different plan. I changed, I think, 100% of the exercises. So some exercises I think was needed to be done with extremely high number of volumes, a lot of repetitions at the start of my preparation. So now it's I have some things that I do heavy. My heavy is never lower than 3 reps. It's 4, 5, 6, something like that. Those are the heavy ones, and everything else is 8 to 10. 8 to 10. That's what I keep focusing on. So we'll do last step here. Whatever I felt at the start, I don't feel it anymore. So that's how statics work. I feel my back push a bit better. So I have pronation. I'm going to do them through the palm. I have. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm going to do it here in low cable, so you guys can see. So low cable system right here. With pronation, there are different parts of our arm where we pronate our opponents. So I got really good at pronating here, but pronating to knuckle, pretty much to my thumb, was kind of sucking. So now I'm, because I spent a lot of time working on pronation through my wrist, and now I'm switching pretty much every time I come back to this exercise, I will switch it up. So last time I did it through wrist, now I'm going to do it through palm. So like this. So from 90 degrees, pronation. I'm going to work for 8 reps. Not pause, but how to say, stop myself in that top position. Just, you know, make sure my body understands where I wanted it to be. I will go into full supination with my arm. This. So when you do these, you can really focus on the part that you're pronating with. A lot of guys will just they will do this exercise, and you can, in your mind, feel where the tension is and make that part work harder. Just hit it through that part. If you don't do it like that, most likely your body, you have to build, sometimes connections in the mind happen unconsciously, but most of the time we need to do consciously. You consciously need to think about what you're doing. Like I'm having my wrists pronating through this part. So whenever you get on table, you feel someone's fingers there, you're like, okay, I know what to do. I remember what to do. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan's playing guitar. I didn't even watch it yet. I will watch it for sure, but so, and the focus, like every time you can focus drag in, you can focus lifting up. I'm focusing on up. So my pronation needs to work when I'm going upwards here. So it's not here. This is not what I'm working on. I'm working on here. So yeah, put your mind to the work, and you will pretty much understand a lot of things. You know, you have to feel what you're doing. It's like the same guys that are training legs. I'm like, what you doing? Like, I don't know, squatting. But you're training legs, you're training glutes, you're training arms, whatever. You know, you have to feel the muscles you're working on, or the parts of the body that are working on doing these exercises. If you're pronating and you don't feel like you're pronating, you're not pronating. If pronating makes sense, pronating. Most of the time pyramid my way up. Like I have said in the past lives, and maybe someone new listening to, I'm working for a bigger volume. That's all I want. I want bigger volume than I did previously. So I might start a little bit bigger weights, or hold on to some weight that I was doing like one set before. Maybe I'll do 2 sets. So that's what I'm working on, especially today where I don't feel that fresh. It's 12. No, it's 12:30, so yeah, we're midday pretty much here. I'm doing my workout in the morning. Tomorrow I'm doing evening workout, and then Thursday I'm doing table practice. Last big practice with the strongest guys we have. So and then for the rest of the time, pretty much relaxing. I have I have Baltic Open. We have competition here in Latvia. So if you're nearby, you can come to Ventspils, Baltic Open. I might compete there with left arm. You know, I wouldn't touch my right arm at all, but I might compete there with my left arm because it feels good, and I love competing. But after that, for the last weeks or whatever it is, I wouldn't do anything with my left arm, not even train, just leave it alone. So all the resources of my body, everything goes to that right arm. Ryan's been doing that for quite some time, and I think there is some things that work there. But you know, it's not something I'm focusing on because why do you skip 50% of arm wrestling? You know, why do you skip 50% of the fun? I cannot understand that. Like I said, I have 2 back pressure days that I'm doing now. On one of those days, I'm gonna have, so I was doing a lot of, this is the block number 2, let's talk like this. So on block number 1, there was the first month up until King of Table 4, till I went to Dubai, and it was kind of break for me because of the traveling and everything else. Before that, I was doing more of back pressure lifts through pronation. So, and I was doing my pronation exercises as a separate thing. So isolating from different positions, but pretty much isolated. Now I'm not doing those lifts where, oh, I still have few lifts, static lifts where it goes like this. But now I'm doing, like today, cable system, and next back pressure workout is going to be with free weights. And there I'm going to do pretty much the same exercise I do here, again from different position. So I don't remember which one, but let's say through the wrist, and I will just work on it. And I will do my pronation with my back pressure. So pronating from back position, and that's what I'm kind of been working on, and it's really hard, especially when my back pressure is kind of weird with my right arm. I can pronate from deep hook, so that's what I've been working on. Some things still to add, but you know, all these new skills, they're pretty awesome when you can do something like that, because I have some guys that they're really good at getting in hook, and you kind of stop them there and just do a little bit John Brzenk. Those are cool. So the most practice is still going well. Looking amazing. So jealous. How can I join? Who should I contact? Send a message to me, Coach Ray, on Instagram. In the language you speak, and we'll talk and we'll figure it out. So this is set number 4. This is nice. This is set number 4. I did 4, yeah? I think 30, 35, 40, 45, no, it should be 50. Yeah, this is not bad. I feel good. I feel like I said, my left arm is way more fresher than my right arm, just because of all the work. Like even yesterday, we pulled with Ludwig's, and his left is kind of messed up, and I don't even add too much pressure, and he just kind of loses it. So I said, like, let's just focus on the right one, and we sit in a hook, and I think I can feel that hook today, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I love training. Someone asked me, like, what do you want to do, and one of the funnest things I can do is train. I don't know why, but it just is. Especially when I have like a purpose or something, or you know, whatever. Then it's different. Then it's just a lot of people talk about how they hate training, but they, you know, I love it. I love it. I love it more than anything else. Yeah. I think it's fun. For me, it's really fun, especially like, and I do like grueling sessions. I'm here since this is already hour and 40 minutes, and I usually do it faster. I don't talk to camera that much, but well, you know. Okay, so this is the last set on this exercise, and then I'm gonna do some more pronation. Yeah. Whew. That was pretty good. Let me check what I have to do next. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Get up. Get up. Okay, so I'm doing perpendicular pronation, and it's gonna be through my thumb. So I'm gonna set you guys here, put it like this. Here. So the force is obviously, it's never just, you know, you lift like this and it's coming all over the place. You pull multiple opponents, they will all use different things, and they will all, you know, be good at some different things. So I like to train my pronation from a lot of different angles. So I have that block because I think like it is the hand, then it's the pronator, and then it's everything else in between. Yeah. I'll keep it outside my shoulder like this, and then I'll use my back pressure and my side pressure. It's a lot of noise, but I'm putting a lot of emphasis on pronating through my thumb. So I'm doing the rotation movement through my thumb. So the side pressure, like I get there with my left, it feels heavy. With my right, it doesn't feel heavy at all. Because I have more side pressure here, and I have more back pressure here. Slowly going up in weights. I'm gonna pyramid and we'll see how I feel. Because it's very easy to it's very easy to overdo it. It's very easy to take two big weights and just pretty much destroy yourself. And my thinking is not about this training session. I don't have anyone here to showboat to. I have my own ego that I have to fight with. If my ego is acting like a little bitch, I have to lift more. If my ego is telling me things I don't need to hear, I'm not listening to it. There's no one to impress. The only one I can impress is myself. I can impress myself by performing better. So I think that's one of the biggest things. Guys will go into gym and they will start to impress everyone else. They will lift those unnecessary big weights, get injured, get tired, get back on their training. So I don't know. You gotta think about what you want to achieve. Not today, on August 6th. I'm gonna turn my back on this, so I'm sorry. I'll take one more belt, so you guys don't need to hang Whew. You're doing some pressure work, game changer for me. Get up. Don't let life keep knocking you down. Yeah. I still, I think yesterday evening I watched John versus Corey match one more time. It's a ridiculously good match. There's so many things going around, and it's like people are like, well, you know, he won because of fouls exist. Yes, rules exist. You know, there's someone lifts their elbow. It's not comparable, but it's very close to an eye poke in a fight. You know, because you gain advantage. It happens. You know, you shouldn't do that. You should be punished when you do that, and the rule should apply to both sides. Now, I'll be honest, there were some elbow fouls on both sides, and I think the match could have gone live at one point, but it is what it is. John's awesome. Like, they're able to stop such a beast as Corey West, beat him in a hook on the first round. Like, everything else was not important for me. Like, that one first round was, like, ridiculous. Corey adjusted really well. Like, incredibly well for a man, you know, his size. And he wasn't beat up, he was, yeah, I think Corey's awesome. Both of them possesses some skills that almost no one else on the planet has, and it's just awesome seeing them clash. I'm not that far away from the weight, like 30 pounds, like 15 kilos. It's not that much when you talk about like super heavyweight or whatever weight division that we're in, but it's cool. So this variation, I think, is, I like it a lot. I feel it today, but I like it a lot because at start position you have to use your back pressure as well as your pronate. You have to drag your back pressure to your pronate, and then you kind of stop in side pressure position. So pretty much top rolling, even if you're doing a hook or anything else, comes in handy because it builds defensive possibilities here for the hook, and it builds offensive possibilities for top roll here. Whew. It's fine, don't worry. Give me some topics to talk about. I'll talk about them. I don't know if you can hear me at all. So, 45. I'll do 45 for the rest. So, let's see. Yes, I'm always doing my get up. I sit down and it's get up. John B. Good, is powerful, 50 Cent. Get up. Not fast wins, but be good if oh my God, I'm just, like, if nothing else motivates me, it's getting another one Ryan Baldwin delusional series video. That motivates me. I just hope it starts with him playing his guitar. You know, at the start of the video, he's just like, whatever he was singing about. Get up, plays in the background. So what I see a lot of times with this exercise, if you want to try it, the guys will do their pronation, they will stop here and they will drive through sideways, where there's no continuous tension coming on. So the tension from this position, 45-degree angle, will always come from the 45-degree angle. So you always have to be climbing up as you drive your arm sideways. You reach the top position, there's no need to pull here because you're taking away the tension. So you go there, you keep the tension, you go down. You go there, you keep the tension, you go down. So. Life track, I don't remember what were the words. What weight is that? Do you have to put on weight? Is that difference too much? I'm 9, like today I woke up. It was 89.7. But yesterday I ate pretty much pretty clean, so I didn't eat popcorn like I did on Saturday and Sunday. So as soon as I start, like I have no problems. I'll finish this. I'll get some sushi. You know, Ryan is looking like he's, you know, coming off whatever, but he's I don't think he will make the weight. Let's think about this, just to put pressure on him. I don't think he can, and if he won't, I'll tell everyone. I won't do like a gentleman's agreement, like, well, he came in, I'm like, this dude said he's gonna be the best in the world at 85, 86, he's in destroyer world. Can I drop to 90? Are you kidding me? You know? I'm gonna be there. I'm having sushi in 5 minutes as well. Of course, Sundays. Of course. This is a true story. I have video, and if people want it, I will post it. But we did Riga Open here, and it was Saturday. Sunday morning, I come to train. Sunday is still in Riga. He's like, I will come and train. He comes, he does his training workout, his session. He goes to my office, and he orders some sushi for himself. So, you know, I'm just finishing my workout and I go inside and he's eating and it's Ryan Bowen Delusional Series playing there. It's so funny. It was like, it's like a unintentional comedy. He's like, I'm getting my motivation and he's like, this is some great comedy. But yeah, get up. Something in the chat. Look you, right? Look at your WhatsApp messages. We need to figure out sparring on Saturday. Oh, so sparring on Saturday. We're doing sparring on Thursday. Maybe Yalgov is coming here, but maybe we can do Saturday morning. I can talk with Yalgov guys. Maybe Kristofs and Gunders could come here, but I don't know if Raimons and Tons can do it. I'll talk with them. I can move things around. I have no problem. Yeah. Okay, chat. Thank you, Armwrestling Duff. Something about losing makes me laugh. Laughing's awesome, and Ryan isn't that bad also. So, you know, just you know, we have to bring an interest to otherwise sometimes very dull sport, and Ryan brings that interest every time. You know. Yeah. We're gonna do the exercise right here. So it's gonna stay here. You guys keep an eye on this. Who's this? Sexy fellow. Oscar's training legs. I keep telling him there's no point. He doesn't listen. Listen, Linda, listen. So I'm going to do some pretty much back rows with strap handle. I feel like this is the best handle ever. It's pretty much my favorite. So I set up all over my knuckles, on the fingertips. And from here, I'll just do. So my main objective is to keep my cup intact, so the fingers doesn't get out, my wrist doesn't get in, and just kind of up and down, easy. But the only focusing here is the grip in the fingers. It not only builds power, position, and keeping your arm wrestling cup together, but it also builds ability to move your wrist flat. Because I'm not cupping, I'm trying to keep everything straight and keeping all the tension on my fingertips and just containing everything in between. This is extra work on my fingertips that I do. Let's see what I can come in the middle of the week. I can't because it's Saturday. Okay, we'll talk Sanders. You just hold right at the center, smile, and goes full blown all around one. I don't know, you never know what happens in the first round. So the only thing that always scares me is when you get on table and so on, is just too much everywhere. Just, you cannot get access to anything. And usually it's guys with like ridiculously strong hands. I hope Ryan is not one of them. That's the only thing that kind of scares me. I feel the match can go many different routes. It can take you, it can be open, it can be closed, it can be inside, outside. I feel I can fight everywhere. Confident. Do like five sets here, and then turn the weight up until I reach a point where I feel like this is something I can handle. But if I take more, I will lose range of motion, contraction, all those things. So those are the things you should be focusing on. I can check it. I was working last week. We can figure out this week. So, injury-wise or pain-wise, I still have some issues with my inner elbow. For like the past 2 weeks, whenever I get on table, it's just not there, and I don't feel anything. So I'm very happy there. I have something with my back pressure. I've been doing a lot of physical therapy on it because I don't know, it's a weird pain. It's a weird pain, but dealing with it. So as soon as I take away all the volume, all the lift, wise, I'm feeling really good. Like, I've been home with his eyeball for a while. He hasn't been posting his practice videos much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Transgender becomes like how many times do you train in a week? Every day. You clearly are late to the party. Every day, no days off. I had 2 days off. One of those days was day before King of the Table and day after King of the Table. Those are only 2 days. It's been off since I got back from East versus West 3. So, yeah. Matteo, hi guy. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I see the chat is actually talking, and yeah, it's I don't know what's going on with Devin. You know, I think he's just putting too much. He needed rest. He just needed to take some time off. At least not post anything. You know, people are making weird assumptions like, oh, he's so weak now and everything. Dude just had a huge match. He was speaking. Most likely, he's not the strongest at this point. He doesn't need to be, and taking a loss also doesn't it doesn't feel good. You should ask Ryan. He knows all about it. All about it. Yeah. This is pretty much the biggest weight I've lifted here at this exercise. Fast. I don't know. So feels pretty good. I was feeling, it's like 2 weeks ago I was feeling a little bit more on my finger. And when I was doing this exercise because it has a lot of stress, and I don't feel anything. So. Yeah. This guy was this is almost 3 AM here in Vegas. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to do something. So, I've been busy with my mind, so there's not much videos I've been posting, making. You know, I did some good work. I think with 11, where I explained to people why he's the strongest, and I think I need to do something with. I want to do something with Engin. I've been working on that for, I don't know, 2 years. It's, you know, some deeper look on his career and everything else. And, what an amazing person he is in armwrestling world. Like what he has done, he's so passionate, it's ridiculous. And I really think now he's the top promoter on the planet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so one more time. Next week we have the Baltic Open here in different city in Mansfield. So if you're nearby, you can come and watch or compete or whatever. It's a big extreme sports festival, and armwrestling is part of that. So it's going to be fun. Very nice. I should do all my training live, because I think camera adds pressure on my body, and it's just like we have to perform, we have to lift maybe bigger weights. So. Good job. Giannis every time I take out camera and Giannis is training. Giannis numbers just go up by 20%. Moderators, take care of it. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm doing multi-spinner, but I think I'm gonna end this live. A lot of people, thanks for joining in. Yeah, August 6th, don't miss it. I'll try to do a little bit more, you know, talk about this match and yeah. Ryan Bowen, super chat for your flop press. Oh Ryan, you're so cute. You're just, you're so cute. Okay Ryan, take care, train hard. Yeah guys, I'll see you very soon guys. Bye.